Today I'm going to show you how to take a perfect picture on a manual camera. So there are a few important features that you need to know and be familiar with before you take a perfect picture. Your focusing knob, your shutter release, your shutter speed settings, your aperture settings, which are over here, and then the mode, so the manual mode and the ISO. So the first step to taking a perfect picture is to turn your camera on and to make sure that you have film in the camera. So my film's already in, so I can't open the back. So just make sure that you can see like the little bar so you know you have film, and you can also check up here with the film number, and it should start at 1 and it'll tell you that you have film in. You want to make sure you're in the manual setting, and then you want to change your ISO to match your type of film. So if you have 100 speed film, you want to change this to 100. To take the perfect picture, you need your shutter speed and your aperture to match. So you're going to use these two knobs to get the right shutter speed, and then use the other knob to get the correct aperture. You'll know if you have the correct aperture and f-stop. The correct aperture or f-stop. You'll know that you have the right f-stop and shutter speed when you look through this, which is the viewfinder, and at the bottom of my camera there are two triangles, and once those two triangles are filled, then you know that your picture will be correctly exposed. All cameras are different, so make sure you look and know how to make sure that your shutter speed and aperture are correct. Once those two are set, you're going to use the focusing lens up here to make sure your picture is either in a great depth of field or shallow depth of field, or to just make your focal point clear. Once that's set and you make sure that your f-stop and your shutter speed are correct, it's now time for you to click the shutter release button and to take a picture. And that is how you take the perfect picture on a manual camera.